Good afternoon for 4 News Now. I'm Rob King. Welcome to today's KXLY Plus Daily Rundown, where I take you through some of the top local headlines and give an inside look as to what the 4 News Now team is working on today. Starting with a look outside. It's going to be hot. It's going to stay hot as we're looking towards the rest of the week. Hot with a high of 87. We'll have some light winds, but not enough to make a big difference, and expect some clear and mild weather overnight. And it's going to be ramping up even more into tomorrow, as we could be touching 90s as we look at the 7-day forecast. That heat is going to be statewide with these above average temperatures, feeling like summer already, even though we are still in spring. Oh no, we have moved into summer, so it's properly feeling like summer then. Also tomorrow, with that heat, we could be seeing thunderstorms moving into Thursday and Friday. But hopefully, once that heat wave passes through the weekend starts to cool off a little bit and should be pretty nice. Look at that sun and clouds mix. So let's take a look at what everybody in the newsroom is working on today. We'll start with Natalie Grant. She's taking a look at an ordinance that's being proposed between the City Parks Department and Spokane Police. Now, what they want to do is reinstate it being a misdemeanor crime to be at our local parks after closing hours. Our parks do have hours of operation. You're not supposed to be there in the evening, but right now SPD cannot really enforce you not being there. They can just kind of go, hey, you, get out of here, but there is no crime. So apparently it used to be a crime in 2018, but it is no longer a misdemeanor. So they want to see with the Parks Department and the city if they can collaborate to recreate that misdemeanor charge in order to cut back on violent crime and vandalism. We've been seeing a big spike in vandalism in our local parks. The Parks Department having budget issues just because of how much they're having to repair vandalism. So they're going to want to vote on this possible new ordinance to make being in the park after dark a misdemeanor on the 12th. But the City Council did want more data before they move ahead in that. Jordan Smith, he is investigating what happened to an 80-year-old local hiker from Spokane. This is Dawes Eddy. He kind of a local celebrity known for hiking all sorts of mountains, including Mount Everest. But it looks like he has been lost at Mount Rainier. He was supposed to return from a solo hike at 80 years old on June 1st, and obviously today is now the 6th, and no one has heard from Eddy since. So Jordan Smith is investigating to find out what we know and what can be done about Eddy's disappearance, and speak with local mountain climbing groups about being safe if you are going out, and what to do if you want to go mountain climbing, how to safely do that. Vanessa Perez, she is looking into the Spokane Public Schools summer meal program. Now, students, a lot of Spokane Public Schools, they're out for summer break. And a lot of students, though, rely on the meals that were provided by the school system. So now that they're on summer, Spokane Public Schools wants people to be aware of the summer food program. That's a federally funded program to provide meals to students. They can pick up the meals at a bunch of sites around Spokane and then take them home and have lunch and breakfast ready for them. So that's a good way to help keep kids fed in the summer if parents still have to work, don't have time to make meals, or if they can't afford it. It is a program that's available to everyone as long as you are a student at the school, and you can pick up those meals, and Vanessa will have all those details coming up tonight. Let's see, Destiny Richards, she was looking at this morning at Spokane Parks as they're hosting a workshop tonight at 6 p.m. That's going to be at Cooper Elementary. Now, the goal of this is to get some public input at the proposed and approved dog park location at Upriver Drive, and that's near Beacon Hill. If you'll recall, there was some contention about putting it there. A lot of the residents didn't want it in that area, but it looks like the site was approved, and it's supposed to replace the kind of unofficial South Hill Dog Park that was just on some property that people sort of claimed and created a dog park. Now, this is going to be a city-sanctioned created dog park. They're coming out with a couple different designs, so they want public input at a community workshop tonight to see what you in the area feel about those designs, which one you prefer, or if you have any thoughts, opinions, and questions. Again, that community workshop is tonight at 6 p.m. From 6 to 7:30 at Cooper Elementary. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, why not go fishing? Even, the worst day at fishing is still better than the best day at work. Fishing Wildlife is having a free fishing weekend. So if you want to go to fish in any of the Washington rivers or lakes, you do not need a fishing license this weekend. It's just a fun promotion that the Fish and Wildlife Department wants to do. Get people out, explore some of the nature around us. In addition, if you're maybe not a fisher, maybe you're more of a fisher of men instead of a fisherman, but you do not need a discovery pass if you want to explore some of the state parks as well. So, like I said, in the weather, things are going to be cooling off, not as hot as they are during the week for the weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, no fishing license needed to go fishing in any Washington lakes or rivers, and no discovery pass to go to the state park. So get out, get active. It'll be a lot of fun. So that's all we have for today's KXLY Plus Daily Rundown. Thank you for joining. Be sure to download KXLY Plus on your connected TVs. That's Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and Roku. You can also download the 4 News Now mobile app to your smartphone, and be sure to turn on notifications so you get the latest in breaking news in your community. Also, we have a different show tonight due to the NBA final. No, not tonight. I'm getting a shaken head from the producer. That's tomorrow, so we'll worry about it tomorrow. Normal show tonight. Be sure to tune in for all those stories and more coming up at 5. But for now, live in studio, I'm Rob King for KXLY Plus.